Another reason for the emergence of money. Key thesis. Money emerges where someone attempts to fix their imperativity over others by assigning in advance a fixed price for their participation and a guaranteed return. Regardless of the actual useful outcome, at this point, money ceases to be a tool of accounting and becomes an instrument of subordination. Imperativity in cooperation. Imperativity is a form of participation in which an actor does not share common risk, does not depend on the useful outcome, imposes the conditions of their participation on others. Typical instruments of imperativity include a fixed price of presence, a guaranteed interest rate, priority of payouts over results, asymmetry of responsibility. Under such conditions, cooperation is replaced by subordination, and outcomes are replaced by payment flows. Why? Imperative money is anti-useful. An imperative participant is structurally uninterested in a long-term horizon, does not adjust behavior when systemic errors occur, and shifts risks onto others. As a result, useful outcomes become secondary, competition for financial flows emerges, dependency on payouts replaces dependency on the meaning and purpose of work. This constitutes monetary extractive servitude, not legal, but structural. The principled position of the Institute of Sociotopology, corporate money within the Institute of Sociotopology, does not allow imperativity within the ICE system. There is no manual interest rate. There is no fixed price of participation without results. There is no priority of payouts over usefulness. Any accounting unit emerges only after or together with a useful action, may be devalued if the geometry of cooperation is violated, does not grant power over other participants. Why is corporate money is free? Is corporate money is neither a commodity, nor a service, nor an asset. It is a unified standard for accounting usefulness in complex cooperation, just as language or a coordinate system is not sold but used. The tool is free. Professional work with the consequences of its application is not. The Institute of Sociotopology does not sell money, does not sell access, does not sell trust. It consults on the geometry of flows, time horizons, and spatial logic of interactions precisely where markets most often generate structural errors. Analytical participation framework by fact of contribution. In a typical serial production model, 60% physical cost material layout, 6% intellectual contribution, R&D invention, trademark, 34% production, logistics, and coordination. The 34% zone is the most unstable. It is where imperativity, speculation, and losses arise. The role of eyes is not to extract a share, but to ensure that this zone does not turn into a parasitic superstructure. Key formula, where someone seeks guaranteed gain without guaranteed usefulness. Money appears as an instrument of coercion. The Institute of Sociotopology works with the opposite principle: usefulness without coercion and accounting